The whole East Coast is being battered with rain. We've got a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world, but I hope you'll just take a deep breath. Let's get into a little bit of a safe zone here with some holiday cheer and think about happy times ahead with some beautiful things in this show. And again, our storylines are open. If you want to call and say hi, tell us what you're picking up, who you're going to be visiting for the holidays, what's your favorite cookie recipe, all that kind of stuff. We would love to hear from you. Okay, so here we go with something brand new today. Aren't these gorgeous? So these are from Mr. Christmas, and they're what we call our 14-inch illuminated mercury glass tabletop ornament stack. So these ornaments are all kind of cockeyed and stuck together, and they look gorgeous. They are made of mercury glass, and they have reflector lights inside, which really give a beautiful, beautiful glow. They are on a timer, which is a 6-hour timer, and we have them shipping out to you the week of September 20th. Your choices are the pastel, which you're looking at right there, which is kind of a pale, like a minty green and a pinky red, along with a champagne top. And then over here we have your traditional, which is more of a gold, a bright green, and a bright red. And to tell us all about these, by the way, they are on 5 easy pays of $8 and change. Here's Andrea Corbo. Hi, Andrea. Welcome to the show.
Good morning, Carolyn.
Hi.
It's so great to be here with you today.
Well,
I love the way those look on your table.
I'm so excited to present these because I love, Andrea, vertical decorating because I have so many Christmas decorations and I love every one of them. But sometimes it's hard to find a space for something that takes up a lot of space, right?
Exactly. And sometimes we want to layer and stagger our height. And this gives you basically 3 gorgeous mercury glass ornaments stacked on top of one another. And like you said, they're all a little askew, which makes them extra whimsical and fun, but mercury glass, it's so beautiful. And it just illuminates beautifully from within, and it refracts that light in all different directions. Those of us who love mercury glass love to collect it, and that traditional set in front of you is so beautiful. They're beautiful even when they're not lit, just because of that stunning mercury glass. But look at the way those LED lights just shine through.
So you're looking at the traditional right there. I'm going to put them a little closer together just so you can see the difference. Sorry for that, moving that out of the shot. With the lights down, I think you can still see this one is a little bit of more of a gold. Here's a champagne. This is a bright green. This is more of a spearminty. And then the bottom, this is more of a pinky red on the pastel versus the bright Christmas red. So they're both gorgeous. And, you know, again, if you are decorating with more of the sort of non-traditional shades, this pastel one would be gorgeous too. And think of these in pairs because they'd look great on either side of the mantle or in some of your windowsills, or you can put them on that kitchen island or wherever you have limited space but enough space for this height, which is 14 inches, a little bit taller than a ruler.
Exactly. And I love to have those pastel colors in my kitchen when I'm doing the baking or if I'm having desserts out for the holidays, because I really feel like that it kind of has that candy theme to it. And that traditional set, of course, is great for any decorating space. They're wonderful flanking either side of a mantle. I love that idea. And I also like to repurpose my wreath. So I have one here. I have so many different wreaths, and some hang indoors, some hang outdoors, but sometimes I have extras that I'm not using. So it's so easy to just put one on the center of a table, maybe put a little riser inside, and put this traditional ornament stack in the center, whether it's a side table or a coffee table or the middle of my dining room table. I could just run garland down the center and have a couple of these, maybe with some little ornaments just kind of mixed in there. And all of a sudden you have this gorgeous tablescape that you look like you had a professional decorator put together. Because again, that mercury glass is just so stunning.
And these are glass, and they have a nice weighted base when you put the batteries inside. There's your on and off switch. Here's your battery compartment. And also, I'm just showing this base because you can see how the rounded part of that larger ornament is up off the flat cap at the bottom. So you could easily stand this on a candle stand, you know, something that you typically would put your flameless candles or something. I know Valerie Parr Hill has a lot of those. Some of them are beautifully done in mercury glass, which some of you may have those, but you could stand these up on top of a candle stand as well instead of candles. And I just want you to see inside there are light strands. If I shake this a little bit, you can kind of see it. There's fairy lights inside that fill all of these globes, and then this is all reflector light. And Andrea, I love that these look like sort of a 1960s Christmas tree ornament, because when I was a little girl, These types of ornaments were my absolute favorites. And this over here on this pastel side, my mom, if she's watching, will laugh. I had a pink one that looked just like this, a pink ornament that was always mine because pink was my favorite color.
Right.
And nobody else better hang that ornament on our tree when I was a little girl. So this kind of brings back a lot of fun memories too.
I love that. Mr. Christmas loves to bring those great nostalgic memories. I mean, that's what we do, right? We're a third generation family owned company. We want you to share your memories and remember Christmases with those special members of our family. So I love that you have that story. And so many of us remember those vintage ornament designs, just like this gorgeous stack.
Well, and you know, again, this is something new. We've never offered this before, and I know that's what a lot of you are looking for. So stay in the ordering process for these. They are called our Mercury Glass Tabletop Ornament Stacks from Mr. Christmas. Andrea, thank you so much for being here with us this morning.
It's great to be here with you, Carolyn. Thanks.
Take care. Have a great day, honey. Okay, so those are on 5 easy payments of $838. Now, here's what's coming up. We have our Beth